Okay. Hi everybody, it's Lynn Renee McDonald. What I'm here to talk to you today about. I'm outside of my shopping center here in Virginia Beach. It's a great day. It's a little hot for me. I'm not into the hot. However, I'm outside. It's a great day regardless. What I wanted to talk to you about today is what's happening here with all that's going on, particularly the Cancer moon eclipse that is happening. And that started to happen, I believe it's July 12th, and Jupiter went into direct from retrograde on July 10th. So a lot of changes are happening, as well as there are 3 other planets in particular that are really stirring up our souls and the stuff in our souls and in our realities. And that would be Mars, Saturn, and Neptune. Okay, so this is all part of the ascension for the planet, and both on a personal level as well as on the collective consciousness level. All of this stuff has to happen. It's all part of that. They are the catalysts. They don't make you do anything. They're the catalysts that create this to happen for you. Okay, but you signed on for this and you agreed to this before you even came here, as healers and teachers and people of love and light, to change the planet, to make it a better, higher vibration, and to heal it, basically. So we've come in here to do that, and this is all part of the grand design. So on a personal level, you're going to be feeling the planets and what is going on there, in your personal life with stuff that's going on and all that is happening, and also in terms of the collective consciousness. So today, what I really wanted to talk to you about is all of these things are going to be affecting you, so you know. So you've been clearing stuff from the past. Past meaning your personal life. Saturn is doing a lot of that, Neptune as well, and past life stuff. And Mercury is also stirring up, Mars rather, is also stirring up this stuff. And then Mercury is going to go direct on July 22nd, I believe. Okay? And so lots of stuff is happening and going on that is going to be affecting you. But the biggest thing I wanted to talk to you about today is how the Cancer moon eclipse is really already really got in there and is starting to affect our lives. What we're doing is we're letting go of anything and everything that no longer serves us, and it's working with Jupiter to create the best stuff in our lives that we have asked God for, the abundance in our lives to make the greatest things happen for us, in terms of our career successes. Anything that we've asked God for and put out there to Spirit that we want to have is the greatness in our lives from love energy, as well as on all different levels, both in your personal life, your family life, your career life, everything about you. Okay, so Jupiter is working with the Cancer moon eclipse. They're working together to make these things happen, so you can have all the abundance in your dreams come true. But the Cancer moon eclipse kind of had to happen because this way it is the catalyst to get you to let go all the things that no longer serve you, because these are the things that block your stuff from manifesting. Okay, so the people, the places, the items, the things that are in your life that are no longer serving you have to go for Jupiter and to bring into you your greatest abundance and the things that you've asked God for, basically. So this is really what is happening. So so you're going to be severing business deals, anything that doesn't work for you communication wise, spiritually, and on a personal level. You're going to be you're basically clearing out your soul in these times with all that is going on with all of the planets, but you're going to be clearing out the stuff that no longer serves you and works for you and is blocking you from having your dreams happen. Okay, so Spirit is telling me this is what I need to talk about today, so you guys get a more human, personal, soul level connection, not just a astrological, here's your chart kind of shit. Not that that's bad, that's great. I mean, and it is truth as well, in your chart. However, so to help you understand what's happening and why it's happening, okay, that's why we're talking about this. All right, so also, so the things that you're going to be getting rid of is stuff that clutters your house, doesn't work for you business-wise, old stuff, clearing out storage sheds, storage units, stuff in your house, as well as the clearing in your souls, which the planets Neptune and Saturn are in retrograde right now, so they're really pulling that out of your soul on a subconscious level. It's happening to the whole world. You're either working with love energy to create that to happen while it's simultaneously happening as being pulled out of you and coming in from the planets, as well as Mars is doing that for you as well. Assisting you with that. It doesn't do that for you. Ultimately, with free will, you decide what happens, and these are just the catalyst with the law of universe to create that to happen for you. Okay, it's kind of like stones. You use a stone for its healing properties. The stone doesn't do the healing for you. It assists with the healing. Okay, so this is the same thing that astrology does. It creates things to be in the world, in the general collective consciousness, when you're not a love energy magician wizard in a conscious space, okay, which is what people who work with God or love energy truly are, okay, in all different vibrations of that, okay? So if you're not in that space, then it's more likely to happen in the way that it says in astrology, but with free will, you have the power to clear, heal, and change anything, and you have that God magic always. But everything works together in sync on a personal level and on a collective consciousness level, so they go hand in hand. You cannot have your dreams, and you cannot change the planet and the world unless you change what's going on in you as well. So it works hand in hand. Okay, so so you're going to be clearing out stuff that no longer works for you, as well as business relationships, people in your lives, whether it's personal, like if you don't get along with a person, and how many times can they do the same old unwell shit to you over and over, you're just going to be like, hey, stop that shit, that's enough, it's not working for me, God bless. You don't even have to explain it to the people. There's no sense in talking about the same stupid shit over and over to people who don't get it. If they do something 3 times, all right, and this is what's going on with this Cancer moon eclipse, if they do something 3 times, okay, 3's the charm, 3 strikes you're out, okay, it's time to let those things go. If you cannot talk to them straight up, and you have already tried to talk to them, and you've already tried to change this, and you've asked Spirit, you feel in your heart, you ask God, is it time to let this go? You know it already. Most of the time, you already know, either subconsciously or consciously. Your soul always knows, but you just might not be quite aware of it. Okay, so so when it's in 3s and you can't talk to them anymore, you've tried to discuss it with them 3 times, or it's just nothing is working in 3s, then you have to let it go. And that's, you know, your soul working with God, working with this love energy of all that is in the planets and all that is going on to clear, heal, and change this in you. And that is the truth about what is happening here. Okay, hold on 1 second. You got some kind of call I just have to get rid of for now. Thanks God for that for me, in the best way for me and all, or something better. Okay, so so you're going to be letting go of those people and things that no longer serve you. It doesn't mean you stop loving them. You can love things and be unattached. That's the whole magic of enlightenment and working with God. You want to be unattached from something, you ask God. You want to be free of the unwellness here, you ask God. So people will say to me, oh my God, and I just went through this with somebody I worked with for quite a while, and I really like this person, but they're not getting it spiritually. They're not consciously aware of it. They are not doing their work. So we are having communication issues. We are having emails that don't match up. We are having disagreements about what needs to be done with things. So after, you know, there's 3 things already, and I can think of probably about 5 other ones. But when things pile up and you know that they don't feel good for you and they don't work for you, it's all part of this great ascension, and you've got to let it go, because ultimately you cannot work with people or things or anyone or anything that is unhealthy for you. And so you've got to let it go. So this Cancer moon time is all part of that, along with all the other planets and astrological things, to let stuff go that no longer serves you. Okay, so this is all part of that. And then people say, well, how am I going to do this? I can't not talk to my brother anymore, even though we don't get along, because it's going to be a big fight and I'm scared of the big fight. So what you do is you make it not a big fight. You ask God that it's not a big unwellness. You ask God to speak through you from love. You ask God that it's the most wonderful thing that it could possibly be for love for you and them. And you ask God to be free of them. You don't even necessarily have to talk to them so much. Your soul with God, love energy, will guide you to whatever it is that you have to do, okay? So there I am praying right now. It's getting a little warm out here, so cool this off, cool me off, God. Okay, so anything that doesn't come up for you during these Cancer times that is difficult, hard to do, hard to deal with, okay? Come from love in your heart. Ask God to handle it in the best, healthiest way for you, and just bring everything to Spirit. How do you do that? That's how you do everything in your life. You'll be able to clear all the stuff that doesn't work for you, because there's going to be some difficult here. There absolutely is. And this is to let you know how to handle everything seeing what's going on. If you have any questions, you can PM and talk to me. There will be more segments on this and what's going on with the planets and your life and the world coming too, so that we can help each other be the best us we can be as we go through all these changes in the world and create the best world from love and be the best people from love for us. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening in your personal life, your business life, all different areas of your life. You're clearing out your soul consciously and subconsciously, clearing it all out. You're going to be clearing out stuff in your personal life. Maybe you'll be getting rid of accountants, business people that you're working with, or family member stuff that's unhealthy for you. Ask God for the best way to handle it. Ask God to do this. God meaning love energy. So bring it right to source so you will have no problems. Create it before it happens or in the moment when it's happening. Don't freak out. And if you do, ask God that you're free of freaking out about this and fill you up with love and have love speak through you and handle this. Okay? So you will get through these times. There are great times coming. Your dreams are going to happen. You just got to follow your heart. The more you do that, the more you're going to be in alignment with all that's going on the planet and the ascension, and the greater the things that are going to happen for you. Okay, so last up, much love to everybody, and many great things. Contact me if you need me, and we'll be putting up a new video soon. Just got to go in alignment with spirit. Okay, much love. Have the best day. Bye bye. Create it.